Now, I came across this very interesting joke about the same issue, and I would like to share it here. The joke says that there was a man who came to Niagara Falls with a rope, and he stretched the rope across Niagara Falls, and he tightened it. He sort of made it into a tight bridge-like structure while people were looking, and so people started gathering, and this man stepped onto the rope and he crossed the Niagara Falls. Now, when he got to the other side, there was quite a crowd of people there who were cheering and screaming and clapping, and they greeted him. And this man said, "Can you believe that somebody can walk across the Niagara Falls on a rope?" And the people said, "Yes, absolutely, we believe that because we just saw you do it." So this man again, turned around and he got hold of a wheelbarrow and he went across the falls on that same rope, pushing the wheelbarrow. And when he reached the other side, well, even a bigger crowd had gathered there, and people were yelling and screaming and cheering him. And this man said, "Can you believe that a man can cross the Niagara Falls on a rope, pushing a wheelbarrow?" And everybody said, "Yes, absolutely, we can believe that because we just saw you do it." So then this man, asked for, he had a friend in that crowd, and the friend stepped forward and he sat in the wheelbarrow. And the man turned around and he pushed the wheelbarrow with the man across Niagara Falls on that rope. By now, hundreds of people had gathered on both the ends. And when he reached the other end, people were just going crazy, they were yelling and they were screaming themselves hoarse, looking at what they were seeing the man was doing. And when he reached the other side and his friend got off, he sort of, got off the wheelbarrow, and this man said, "Can you believe that a man can cross the Niagara Falls pushing a wheelbarrow with a chap in it on a rope?" And everybody yelled, "Absolutely, we believe that. We just saw you do it. We have 100% belief." So this man said, he pointed to the wheelbarrow and he said, "Okay, so if you believe, who's next?" And I found it, this is such a self-explanatory and such a pleasant way of communicating the meaning of faith and belief, and to tell somebody, when does belief become faith? Because faith is very different. Faith is belief, but it is belief beyond reasonable experience. While we rely on our experience for so much, faith is something which demands a belief beyond reasonable experience.